In N.Y.C, dining remains outdoors only for now. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. A Brooklyn rowhouse that once housed slavery abolitionists could become a landmark. amNYThough this isn't the grand opening that new restaurants imagined, here's a list of spots across the city that have recently opened their doors for the first time. Eater NY and finally, how to host a safe barbecue. Melissa Clark writes, we were determined to find a way to entertain safely and in person. Although most experts agree that the chances of catching the coronavirus from touching objects is low, studies have shown that, under ideal conditions, the virus can live on a surface for up to 72 hours. Quarantining the items for 3 days and unpacking them with gloved hands would lower the risk to a point acceptable to everyone in attendance. The first step was to quarantine the tableware. I put a set of plates, silverware, glasses and napkins on a separate tray for each group, then wrapped each tray in a bag. I also wrapped up cans of seltzer and individual bags of fancy potato chips. Just be wary of garnishes and condiments, the fewer, the better. If you can't imagine grilling without ketchup, mustard or Sriracha, give each group its own bottle or jar, use gloved hands to put small servings in ramekins or ask people to bring their own condiments. This holds true for things like olive oil, salt and pepper, too. At the very least, be sure to have plenty of serving spoons at the ready, one for each group, as well as paper towels and wipes on hand, so everyone can clean as needed. A few menu items could be made in advance, and, for those items, we again followed the 3-day quarantine rule, leaving everything covered in the fridge and pulling out items with gloved hands only just before serving. And finally, when it came to pouring wine and batched cocktails, we instructed our guests to leave a glass on a table, then take a few steps back while my husband, Daniel, or I refilled it without touching. The planning took a lot more thought than parties. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.